WAPE, Channel 69, from yesterday.
Hello, this is Honest John. Glad you're back at this YouTube site dedicated to celebrating the Big Ape in Jacksonville. I've got an hour, a little over an hour's worth of really nice audio for you. This came from John Crackle, kid who grew up in Orange Park. He recorded this off the radio onto a portable reel-to-reel machine. So all the music is here, and it's pretty much intact exactly the way he recorded it on the afternoon of Tuesday, April 20th, 1967. I posted this audio a couple of weeks ago, but I made some mistakes here in the intro, so I just thought I would do it over. Basically, it begins around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and runs until a little after 5. That means it's Dan's Dusty Disc and also part of Jim Shira doing the Hot 5 at 5. Jim was the program director and normally the morning guy, but this occurred just before I came to work at the Big Ape. And I think I know why Jim was running the afternoon, is because I was scheduled to start, but when I showed up first day at work, Jim came to me along with Ike Lee, and they said, "Look, John, we've got a real problem at a sister station, WBAM in Montgomery, Alabama. They've got 2 disc jockeys who are on vacation. Nobody knows how to get in touch with them, and they've got 2 more disc jockeys who have the flu, so they need some help desperately. Would you be willing to go do that?" And I was new, and I said, certainly. Belinda and Tracy were planning to come back to North Carolina and spend a few days with the family anyway, while I sort of got settled into Orange Park and the Big Ape. So they got in the Jeep and drove back to North Carolina, and I got on a plane and flew to Montgomery, Alabama. And for a week, I ran 10, 12-hour-a-day air shifts at a station I had never set foot in my life. Plus, there was really nobody around to tell me what to do or how to do it, so I just sort of made it up as I went along, and it went pretty well. I enjoyed that. Came back to Jacksonville, took my position from 4 until 7 in the afternoons, and Jim went back to the morning show. So I think that explains why Jim is on in the afternoon. But it doesn't really matter. This is a transitional piece, and it starts around 4 and goes until a little after 5. Everybody's relaxed and seems to be having a good time. To give you something to look at while you listen to this old rock and roll radio stuff, Alan Sands came up with a really good idea and put it together to use as a background. What he did was he went through the Billboard Hot 100 for the entire year of 1967, along with the songs that were on the WAPE Tough 30 survey, which did not make the Billboard Hot 100. Jacksonville was a really interesting music town, so we played some local music and things that didn't show up on the national charts. Anyway, Alan went back and picked all this up. He tried to make 3 copies of each song, each 45 RPM record. One of the copies would be the record that we played on the air. Those will have markings on them and things like that. He also took pictures of the promotional copies, the copies that the record companies gave the radio station to give away as promotion, and also the copies of the ones that people bought in record stores. They usually had the paper sleeve or shuck with them. So that's what you'll be looking at. It's a good representation of the music of 1967. So let's kick it off. Here's Jim Shira. It all starts with a commercial he does for Ked Shoes.
Hey, attention all you surfers. How would you like to win a big Cadillac surf wagon for your very own absolutely free? Well, you can, because now Ked, K-E-D-S, shoes are are giving a beautiful Cadillac surf car away. All you have to do is pick up an official entry blank from most Keds shoe dealers. Fill it out and drop it into the entry box in your Keds shoe store. Nothing to buy. Keds shoes are making all this possible, so some lucky guy or gal can be driving and surfing, man, in style. And to keep in style this summer, shop your local Keds shoe store for the latest in surfing shoes. Now, the Keds Surfer is a tough canvas shoe with a rubber sole that grabs and holds. They come in all kind of colors and styles for men's and guys and gals and everybody else. And while shopping your Keds shoe store, be sure and register for the free Cadillac surfing car. Now, hurry. Contest ends May 13th. All right, be sure and register today at Larry's Shoes here in Jacksonville, Ivy's in Jacksonville, and Mitchell's in Gainesville. This Friday night at the Jacksonville Beach Auditorium will be something new, something great, something for you. It's the Coronado. Winners of the Young America Fair Combo Clash in person for their first big appearance. Hear their latest recordings, Malaguena and My Girl, smash hits in California, Actionville's most up-and-coming group, and they'll be right here in Actionville. Rocking from 8 o'clock until the midnight hour, Friday night at Jacksonville Beach Auditorium. The Coronados, the Coronados, the Coronados.
And our folks up in Savannah wanted this one by Johnny Tillotson on the show.
You can take my picture off your shelf. You can go around all by yourself. You can tell the others that we're through. But darling, I know one thing you can't do. You can never stop me loving you. You can never stop the way that my heart's beating too. You can never stop me loving you. That's one thing you never do. You can look away when I pass by. You can do your best to make me cry. You can break my heart and leave me blue. But darling, I know one thing you can't do. You can never stop me loving you. You can never stop the way that my heart's beating too. You can never stop me loving you. That's one thing you never do. You can hang the phone up when I call. You can say you don't love me at all. You can say it's over and we're through. But darling, I know one thing you can't do. You can never stop me loving you. You can never stop the way that my heart's beating too. You can never stop me loving you. That's one thing you never do. You never stop me loving you. That's one thing.
Hope you're liking our Music for Memories today.
Here's Ray Charles.
What a day! I feel good because everything has been so right. Just like the sun, I've been rolling along, and I can't hardly wait till the night. But for now, I'll let my mind go free. Let the woman I love make a fuss over me. I'm gonna sit down in my easy chair and settle back and say, what about a Coke and a snack? Because things go better with Coca-Cola, yeah, things go better with Coke. Don't you know that life is so much fun when you refresh? Coke refreshes you best. Now just let your mind go free. Tell the woman you love, baby, some coke for me, because things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke. After Coke.
Right or wrong, I'll be with you.
Ronnie Dove now.
I'll do what you want me to. I believe that I belong. By your side, right or wrong. Right or wrong, it's gotta be. Always you, always me. Won't you take me along to be with you, right or wrong? If it's wrong to love you, it can't be wrong for me to care. If you say you love me, my life with you I'll share, right or wrong, day by day. All my love, all the way. I believe that I belong. By your side, right or wrong. Right or
Let's see.
The first drive-in showing in Jacksonville at the drive-in theater nearest you. The Southside Drive-In, the Blanding Drive-In, and the Main Street Drive-In.
Everyone's talking about the new movie with that unusual title, The Blue Max. A most remarkable film that takes you back to the days of daredevils and dogfights. Yes, you'll be talking about The Blue Max because it also introduces two new screen lovers, George Peppard and Ursula Andress. 20th Century Fox proudly presents the reserved seat engagement of The Blue Max in CinemaScope and color.
That's tonight at the Blanding, Southside, and Main Street Drive-In Theater.
And send one out to Linda Bain and her boyfriend, Paul Johnson. You wanted to hear Secret Agent.
To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man.
back to this one by Pat Domino.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of those vows we made were never to be. So we're apart. You thought of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of those vows you made were only to be. So we're apart. You thought of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill.
Hello, Dan. Please play one by the Dixie Cups. We'd like to play this for Ruth McCarthy, for Karen and James and Mac, and for Dana.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. We really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Bring it here.
surfers calling all surfers. How would you like to win a big, beautiful Cadillac surf wagon for your very own? Well, you can, because now Keds, K-E-D Shoes, are giving away a beautiful Cadillac surf car free. That's right, a surf car, a Cadillac surfing car to be given away by Keds Shoes. All you have to do is go by your local Keds shoe dealer and register. Nothing to buy, you may be the lucky guy or gal who will be the owner of a Cadillac surfing wagon. All this is being made possible by Keds Shoes. And as you know, Keds Shoes are the first choice of the surfer. Now, the Keds Shoes are the ones that grab and like crazy, even when the going gets rough. This is the shoe that looks sharp, and it comes in all kinds of colors and sizes for guys and gals and everybody. This summer, buy Keds Shoes for summer fun. And you'll also have fun if you're the lucky winner of the Cadillac surfing wagon given away free. Entry blanks at most Keds shoe stores. Hurry now. Contest ends May 13th. Here's some of the places you may register: Bell Quincy in Gainesville, Lester Shoes, Jacksonville, and at Ivy's right here in Jacksonville. 19 after 4 on Dan's Dusty Disc.
The Mighty 690, the Big 8th in Jacksonville. Remember this one?
Haven't you heard about the guy known as a cheater? He'll take your girl and then he'll lie and he'll mistreat her. It seems every day now you hear people say now, look out for the cheater, make way for the fool-hearted clown. Look out for the cheater, he's gonna build you up just to let you down. All of you girls had better stay inside your door now. He'll hurt you once and turn around and hurt you some more now. When he's down betraying, you hear people saying, look out for the cheater, make way for the fool-hearted clown. Look out for the cheater, he's gonna build you up just to let you down. That cheater took my baby away from me. Now I don't mean maybe I'll get her back. Just wait and see. Wait and see. One of these days he'll find a girl who knows all about him. She's gonna break his carefree heart and go on without him. And you'll hear thereafter, above all the laughter, some love for the cheater, too bad for the fool-hearted clown. Just praise for the cheater, who used to build you up just to let you down. Some love for the cheater, too bad for the fool-hearted clown. Some praise for the cheater, who used to build you up just to let you down.
Now open for your enjoyment, New Kingsley Beach on beautiful Kingsley Lake, the famous boating, fishing, and picnicking resort. Just 30 minutes southwest of Jacksonville. New Kingsley Beach, completely renovated, everything in tip-top shape, just waiting for your pleasure. Dance to the swinging live bands this weekend of the Lovebirds, starting at 2 p.m. daily. Free boating, launching, or go swimming, skiing, bowling. Bring the whole family for relaxation and picnicking, where everyone can take it easy. Now, if you'd like to stay the whole weekend, phone 533-2006 for cabin reservations. Recharge your personality with the invigorating, fresh, pure air from beautiful, restful Kingsley Lake. Since Blanding Boulevard is under repair, the best way to go from Jacksonville is US 17 south to Orange Park, right on Kingsley Avenue to Blanding, left on Blanding, and just follow the signs to fabulous New Kingsley Beach on beautiful Kingsley Lake. Meet your friends and find out what real enjoyment really is. This is the New Kingsley Beach, just 30 minutes southwest of Jacksonville.
boom bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you were the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Rock, rock, rock. Last night we're sitting on a block of stone. We're over in the corner weeping all alone. The one said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shifter Henry said the books for heaven's sake. The one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bubsy turned to Shifter and he said, Nix, Nix, I want to stick around, I want to get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Here's one we'd like to send out especially to Carolyn Johnson and Roy Simmons.
The people at American Finance will tell you the same thing.
If you have bills to pay that aren't getting paid, do something sensible and get in touch with American Finance.
After all, wishing your bills away won't make them vanish.
But if you do bring those same bills to American Finance, they'll consolidate them into one convenient monthly payment.
Get up to $600 on your signature alone.
Get it promptly and courteously from American Finance, where money talks sense.
American Finance has 5 offices in this area to serve you.
One is at 21 Julia Street, Jacksonville. Phone 356-5685. 356-5685.
Call American Finance, known coast to coast as America's dependable loan service.
Money talks sense at American Finance, so do something sensible and talk to them today.
And I'll kiss you tomorrow. I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm missing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you.
And we hope we brought you some pleasure today on our Dan's Dusty Discs on the Big 8. Looks like we'll have time for a little bit of one more. We're calling on Skeeter Davis to wind things up.
I had something precious, something
for listening, and I'll look for you again tomorrow at 4 on our Dan's Dusty Discs on the Big 8. Bye, everybody.
Hello, everybody. This is Jim Allen of the Relics, and you're listening to WAPE, the Big 8.
The big part.
Whatever you made me. So baby, baby, whatever you make me belong to you. I can live as a queen. You got the power to make me anything. You got the power, so open your heart. It's up to you, yeah. Darling, I am whatever you make me. So baby, baby, whatever you make me belong to you. I can live my bit on a string. You got the power to make me anything. You got the power, so open your heart. It's up to you, yeah. 'Cause darling, I am whatever you make me. So baby, baby, whatever you make me belong.
That's for Camilla on a Thursday.
So baby, baby, whatever you make me belong.
Y'all may be belong to you, Double Barb Lewis on the Big 8 in Jacksonville. 25 minutes ahead of 5 o'clock on the Shower Show. Welcome back aboard now for more music. And the old phones are starting to ring. 264-9555, the number to call and vote on the Hot 5 at 5. That's where you give us a ring and vote for your favorite right record, okay? So give us a call now, 264-9555. Somebody's going to win a free record album today, and it may very well be you. So pick up the phone right now and give us a call, 264-9555.
Lasting elegance, smart fashion, good taste and design. You get all these with a beautiful new Castro convertible. But it's the unseen story of inner workmanship that makes every Castro convertible the fine piece of furniture it is. For 35 years, Castro has built and developed the best engineered, most beautifully styled convertible made today. Select from countless new designs in convertible sofas, love seats, lounges, and other fine pieces. Remember, you can only buy a Castro convertible in a Castro showroom. And Castro is America's largest manufacturer of convertible furniture, selling direct to you. Thousands save more at Castro. Why don't you? Castro, first to conquer living space.
Who was the first to conquer space? It's incontrovertible that the first to conquer living space is the Castro convertible. Who conquers space with fine design? Who saves you money all the time? Who stops in the convertible line? Castro convertible.
Job well done, Dale. 23 before 5 o'clock, 264-9555. Get your vote in now on the Hot 5 at 5. Hurry up and do it. Gonna play this next song to Rebecca Shaw by request. This is Frank and Nancy Sinatra, a thing called Soft and Stupid.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes.
despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
That's Frank Nancy's song entitled Something Stupid at 20 minutes before 5. Driving home time on a Thursday, 76 degrees.
Most everyone knows their car starts harder in the wintertime than it does in the summertime. Everyone knows you're supposed to warm up your car's motor in the wintertime. Did you ever wonder why? For those of you who aren't mechanically minded, just visualize yourself spending a cold night under the hood of your car in place of your engine. I'll bet you'd be pretty stiff in the morning. Well, so's your engine. That's why on cold mornings your car is harder to start. Now, why am I telling you all this? Simply because we sell STP oil treatment. STP oil treatment is already known and used by millions and millions of mechanically minded people who get easier starts all winter long. We want you to know about it, too. STP oil treatment will help your car start easier, run smoother, quieter, longer, all day, all winter. Add a can to your motor oil today. You can buy STP oil treatment at gas stations everywhere.
Okay, thank you, sir. 19 minutes before 5.
WAPE.
19 before 5 on the shower show at 76 degrees in Jacksonville. 264-9555, the number to call now and place your vote on the Hot 5 at 5. Try to win a free record album while you listen to Gary.
Sunshine, and we're glad, my little love.
the Playboys from 1966, the latter part of that year. Green grass from my window. 17 minutes before 5 o'clock on the Showery Show. On a driving home Thursday, the sun is peeking out from behind the clouds. What are you doing? Oh, you going to let me run that down? I was going to play some more music. 264-9555 is the number to call. And place your vote on the Hot 5 at 5 today. Try to win yourself a free record album, so hurry up and do it while you shake a tail feather.
Get it, baby. All right. Well, I heard about the fella you've been dancing with all over the neighborhood. So why didn't you ask me, baby? Or did you think I could? I know that the boogaloo is out of sight, but the ding-a-ling a thing tonight. And if that's what you and me are, baby, I would have shown you how to do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Bend over, let me see you take a step further. Let me see you take a step further. Bend over, let me see you take a step further. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Get it all up and loose. Oh, yeah. Shake it up, baby. Get it all up and loud. Bend over, let me see you take a step further. Bend over, let me see you take a step further. Bend over, let me see you take a step further.
Now, shaking the tail feather on a Thursday. James and Bobby Purify on the Big Ape in Jacksonville. The guys that really put the milk business and the milk industry into business. Something, I don't know. 14 minutes before 5 o'clock.
Are you tired of listening and dancing to the same old bands? Then this is for you. Friday night at the Jacksonville Beach Auditorium will be a great new band, the Coronados, winners of the Young America Fair Combo Clash. You'll hear all their latest hits, including their own latest recordings, Malaguena and My Girl, in person Friday night from 8 o'clock until midnight at Jacksonville Beach Auditorium. It's the Coronados. The Coronados, Friday night, 8 o'clock until midnight at Jacksonville Beach Auditorium.
Okay, don't forget admission going to be $3 per couple and only $2 stag, so be over there Friday night.
I got 19 kisses to just one cup.
I got 21 kisses from my last cup.
I lost count. Love really is in bloom these days. People are kissing who have never kissed before.
Fact is, I just never thought much about kissing until this thing came along.
Could it be that 7-Eleven, with their new slurp flavor, Kissin' Cousin, has the solution for easing international tension?
You Americans are all alike. I hate you.
Here, slurp this. Why, you kissed me.
I don't know why, but I kiss you. What's in that drink there?
Everybody's asking, what is in the new 7-Eleven slurp flavor, Kissin' Cousin?
Who cares? You just slurp and pucker up.
Well, I went down the other night and made out with a kissing cousin. 12 minutes before 5.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You better stop the things that you do. I ain't lying. No, I ain't lying. can't stand it. The way you always put me down, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine, I put a spell on you.
Thing. The Alan Price set from the fall of last year, and that's called I Put a Spell on You. Remember that one, huh? 9 minutes before 5. Hey, attention all you surfers. How would you like to win a big Cadillac surf wagon for your very own absolutely free? Well, you can, because now KEDS, K-E-D-S, shoes are giving a beautiful Cadillac surf car away. All you have to do is pick up an official entry blank from most KEDS shoe dealers. Fill it out and drop it into the entry box in your KEDS shoe store. Nothing to buy. KEDS shoes are making all this possible so some lucky guy or gal can be driving and surfing, man, in style. And to keep in style this summer, shop your local KEDS shoe store for the latest in surfing shoes. Now, the KEDS Surfer is a tough canvas shoe with a rubber sole that grabs and holds. They come in all kind of colors and styles for men's and guys and gals and everybody else. And while shopping your KEDS shoe store, be sure and register for the free Cadillac surfing card. Now, hurry. Contest ends May 13th. All righty, listen now. Here's some of the places you may register at your local KEDS shoe dealer to try to win the Cadillac surfing wagon. At Snapper Beachwear down in Daytona Beach. Hello, Daytona. At Pride's in Daytona. And at Belle Clincy, also in Daytona Beach, up in Bel Air Plaza.
You folks out there who are thinking about buying a home or building a home, listen carefully. Jim Walter Corporation, the #1 home builder in the nation, can build you a better home for less on your property for no money down. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, 1 story, 2 story, whatever you could possibly want. Come in and look them over in person. See our beautiful models at 3281 West Beaver Street in Jacksonville. Mr. George Ingram, our manager, will be glad to show you around, explain the entire program. In Orlando, we're located on West Colonial Drive. And in Ocala, Jim Walter at 1813 Jacksonville Road. I bet a lot of you folks out there are thinking about buying a cottage along the lake, the river there. We can build you the most beautiful cottage you've ever seen, and it's got to cost you less. No 25 or 30-year payouts either. It pays out just like rent. If you get a chance, stop by and see them in person. If you can't, drop me a card to Holmes, WAPE Jacksonville, and we'll shoot you this all-color brochure right back. It's yours free. That's Holmes, WAPE Jacksonville.
I'll play this one for Camilla. Get your voting in now. Final voting, couple of minutes. 264-9555. WAPE, Jacksonville, Florida. This is Big 8 News. 75 degrees in Jacksonville. This is Jim Shara with the 455 report. The open competition insurance rating law in operation in California for 2 decades was adopted by the Florida Senate today. The controversial measure was sent to the House by a 37-11 vote after more than 3 hours of heated debate. Not even the sponsors guaranteed that the change from the present system of the insurance commissioner controlling rates would make insurance cheaper in Florida. Over and over again, Senator Dempsey Barron of Panama City said that rates are going up in some areas regardless of whether the bill becomes law. He led the floor fight for it. The bill, backed by State Insurance Commissioner Broward Williams and the insurance industry, would let competition determine rates, but the commissioner would still be empowered to step in and order changes if any company charges rates he considers inadequate, excessive, or discriminatory. The House reversed itself today and killed a referendum on daylight savings time by a 60-57 vote. It means that the state will go on daylight time April 30th without the November referendum, which the House had agreed to Tuesday. It is possible the so-called anti-daylight time proposal bill could be revived, but chances are very remote. A Senate committee has delayed action until Friday on a similar bill in order to see what the House did with it. Senators backing the effort to move the Florida capital to Orlando suffered a setback today. A resolution offered by Tallahassee Senator Mallory Horn was assigned to the Judiciary B Committee over the objections of Senator Lee Weisenborn of Miami. Weisenborn, who was against the measure to expand present legislative facilities in the Capitol building, had asked that it be assigned to either the tough taxation committee or indefinitely postponed. The United States carried the Vietnam War to Haiphong today. Navy planes knocked out both power plants, which supplied the vital port. They threw the city into darkness. In 2 waves, the planes came. Bombs fell within half a mile of downtown Haiphong, a port that is North Vietnam's chief funnel for war supplies. U.S. spokesman said the raid was staged with President Johnson's approval. Red China's radio broadcast the news today that backers of Mao Zedong have taken control of Peking from supporters of Lao. The reference was to the power struggle going on between Communist Party Chairman Mao Zedong and President Lao Shaoqi. Army troops, according to Radio Peking, helped, and this fits in with an earlier report from Western diplomatic sources in Hong Kong that the Red Chinese Army is now in effective control of most of the country. The U.S. sent word to the Soviet Union today. It is ready to discuss a possible joint draft of a treaty to ban the spread of nuclear weapons. The draft would be presented to the Geneva Disarmament Conference May the 9th. The Atomic Energy Commission said today the Soviet Union has exploded a low to intermediate nuclear test in Central Asia. Ambassadors from more than 100 nations today signed books of condolence of the death of former West German Chancellor Konrad Adenauer. Chancellor Kurt George Kiesinger called at the Adenauer home today and placed a bouquet on the bier of the 91-year-old statesman. The presidential hopes received a boost today when congressional Republicans gave party-wide support to his low-income home ownership financing plan. Finally, police in England didn't wait to see if Peter Davis's bark was as bad as his bite. When he leaned over and barked in the face of a police dog, he was arrested on drunk charges.
Jacksonville weather.
Fair to partly cloudy through Friday. Low tonight of 58, high tomorrow 85, 80 degrees at the beaches. Right now in Jacksonville, we have 76 degrees. At 5 p.m., this is Jim Shira.
In Jacksonville, the mighty 690 WAPE. Big 8.
WAPE, double play. I see you standing in the alleys and the hallway. Wait a second, we're gone now. I run to touch you, but you vanish through the doorway. And oh, how hard it is to live without you. I love everything about you. Now I know you're really gone, but my imagination is so strong. I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Wait a second. That's all you are to like it used to be. Then I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Here comes the end. That's all you are to
Good song, man. That's a brand new one by Tommy James. Their follow-up to I Think We're Alone Now. That's called Mirage. Speaking of mirages, don't forget the Ron Wayne Show at 7 o'clock tonight. 6 minutes after 5, Jim Shower Showtime. Stand by. We're going to be counting down the Hot 5 at 5 today, okay?
Boy, it takes energy to bowl the ball, swim the sea, build a wall, mow a lawn, sweep a walk, or ride a bus. And man, I'm getting my energy right here in the kitchen, eating a sandwich made with batter whipped sunbeam bread. The bread that sure is for those on the go. Wow!
You too can get a piece of the action. You can play an extra hour of badminton or baseball on just 3 slices of batter whipped sunbeam bread. But those are just examples. You can use that energy for anything. Sunbeam energy that comes from a balanced blend of vitamins and minerals is not the kind that spurts and dies away, but steady energy. And don't forget, in today's world of rising prices, Sunbeam bread is one of your best nutritional values. That's another reason why those on the go Sunbeam. Batter whipped Sunbeam bread. Grab a bag.
And while you're in the store, be sure and get Sunbeam Sweet Rolls. They're lavishly iced, they're rich and spicy, grand for snacks or desserts. Get some today. Sunbeam Sweet Rolls. 7 after 5 o'clock, stand by for Solid Gold by the Shadows of Night.
This Friday night at the Jacksonville Beach Auditorium will be something new, something great, something for you. It's the Coronado. Winners of the Young America Fair Combo Clash in person for their first big appearance. Hear their latest recordings, Malaguena and My Girl, smash hits in California, Actionville's most up-and-coming group, and they'll be right here in Actionville. Rocking from 8 o'clock until the midnight hour, Friday night at Jacksonville Beach Auditorium. The Coronados, the Coronados, the Coronados.
Sound like fun, doesn't it? 7.5 minutes after 5, and don't forget now, the admission tomorrow night is only $3 per couple and $2 per stag. So you'll be there tomorrow night now. Dance out to the good sounds of the Coronados. Shadows of Night.
My baby, you know she come around comes around here. Just about midnight. She made me feel so good. I want to tell you, she made me feel all right. Comes walking down my street. Why she come up to my house? Knock upon my door. And then she call out my name. That made me feel all right. G-L-O-R-I-A. G-L-O-R-I-A. I'm gonna shout all night. I'm gonna shout it every place.
A little bit of Dan's Dusty Disc and some Jim Shira in the afternoon with getting ready for the Hot 5 at 5. Hope you enjoyed that. That came from John Crackle, and I appreciate that, John, very much. If you should have any audio of WAPE disc jockeys, the ones from about 1958 until the station was sold in 1971, I would love to have it and put it up here for people to enjoy for a long, long time. Here's my email. Get in touch with me if you've got any old tapes laying around, and I will treat them with respect and honor, and I will get them back to you if that is your choice. Okay, I'd love to hear from you. Hope I do. Until then, take good care of yourself and hope you have a wonderful life.